I've been holding out because I was waiting for it to be perfect, but it's not going to be perfect, so to hell with it, okay? But I got to show y'all my coop. My brand new coop, custom built, and about 4 different people built this dang thing. There's a long story with it. I was ripped off bad. The person that did my coop in my barn ripped me off. But anyway, I didn't need them anyway. Every little detail that went into this coop is to make their life better and mine easier. So I'm excited to show y'all. And I am long-winded. So this is probably not even going to fit in a real, hell, I don't know. One thing that's not finished is the rain barrel system, the rainwater system. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Or the porch. It has to have the porch here, but as you can see, there's a big ass tree stump in the way. Heard that copper nails work. I don't know, but it's worth a try. Here is the front porch. And I have an amazing follower, that has sent me stuff, and I've got to show y'all. See that chicken in the window? Got to see the inside of it. Okay, so my son was helping me cut grass, and he ran over the electrical cord, so now it doesn't have any light in here or the fan going. I made all their little curtains. Yes, chickens need curtains. Not really. I think I've already shown y'all. There's my chipmunk with the wings. She's the reason I love chickens. And I decorated it all cool. Of course, I even got some branches and put over the windows. See? And then their little family tree over here as well. Another little curtain I made. Here is their grit. I used a bird feeder. And the one thing that y'all can't benefit from is smelling it in here. It does not smell like a chicken coop. In fact, my chickens have never had a smelly coop. I never could understand why I kept seeing that. Probably because half of them are bantams, or at the time half were bantams, and they make little teeny tiny turds. But I don't know. My chickens have never stunk. And I'll tell you something else. My chickens never poop in their nesting boxes either. Does anyone else? That's how I knew that bantams were trainable. Anyway, that's what I would have never even thought to potty train no dang chicken until I was like, oh, so you can hold it. And I mean, all chickens, well, most chickens do hold it for brooding. I'm getting off the subject. See what I'm talking about? Ugh. Chickens, no, they do not need curtains. But I have found it makes them feel like they have more privacy. But the silkies kept getting in them, trying to sleep in them and shit in them. And so when I let those down, it makes them not want to get in there. So, it makes them feel better, and it was beneficial. And it's pretty. And I made them. I'm so proud of myself. I sewed actually sewed. Y'all, I want to make everything. Everything from scratch. Everything on my own. That's my dream. It may never happen, but that's my dream. And so let me just show you these little nesting boxes down here. I made those. I built those. I actually built those, okay? The perch down here, yeah, it's not hard. And all you carpenters, don't be like, oh, whoop-de-doo. That's a big deal for me. I didn't kill myself. I didn't take out a finger. I made something with my bare hands. And then this little ladder. And then this one. And see, this is the one I sewed. I sewed a bunch of, now it's coming apart because Doctor Who's crazy. Secure it well enough. But anyway, I took a bunch of scrap fabric and I just patched it all together. And look how freaking cute it is. Look at that. And I just got some, twine and just wrapped it around it. It's all pretty. Okay. All right. Now here, let me tell you something. There's so much to say about this coop. Hold on. The cleanup for my coop is like practically zero. Not only do you walk in here and it smells like wood, that like log cabin smell, but there's hardly ever any shit in here. And I'm going to show you why. Y'all are going to love me for this, okay? You're going to want your coop just like this. Do I get commission? Or do I get credit? Or do I get something for that? So anyway, when I walk in here to let them out, I kid you not, maybe 3 pieces of poop on the ground. I have not cleaned in here yet. I'm cleaning the silkies right now. But when I walk in here, there is literally maybe 3 pieces of poop. Did you hear me? Like 3 pieces of poop. How is that possible, Heather? How is that possible? You got, how many chickens do I got in here? This is why I have hardly any cleanup right here. Now that is called a chicken jail. That is where you put sick, injured chickens that you have to isolate, or for baby chicks. I don't put them out here. I don't have the heart, but it's here if they need it. At first, I was separating my roosters with it, so I even rigged up this wall inside of it, if you can't see. So anyway, so this is their roost. This is where they roost. This is where they perch every night. Do you want to know what this is? I will be making and selling these. Watch me. This is a poop board. This catches all their poop. They don't step on this. Shit don't get all on their feet. My chickens are clean because of this. And even in their run, I'll explain that too. You just put some stall dry down and you just scrape. You don't even have to clean it every day. Scoop it up, throw it in my freaking compost. Done. Oh, and it's insulated in here. Oh, and when you have a hen house, you have to have the right airflow. And I bet you thought I just wanted these fancy windows because they're pretty. No, no, no. That is for airflow. In the summer, a breeze, it comes through and it cools them down. I still put a fan in here. Remember my griping about hardware cloth? Hardware cloth. Nothing is going to break in through there. Not only is it hardware cloth, but I even put wood around the edge so they can't peel it back. And what do you call it? Washers? I used washers on the ones that I haven't put wood like that yet. Most nesting boxes open up this way. Well, as you know, if you have chickens, how in the heck are you supposed to really clean that out? Now, it's this part that, Spunky, you bastard, go on. I didn't even do anything to you. I brought you in last night. Anyway, yeah, so this lets down so that I can blow everything out and actually clean it properly. Got to keep my eye on that one. We're going to take a tour on the backside. Hey, we all like the backside. Can y'all tell I'm excited? Okay, so here is my gutters. The rain barrel is going to go here. It's going to be bigger than that. I just need more cement blocks. Do you think I just got Dutch doors just because I thought they were pretty? Well, of course, I think they're pretty. But what I do is I leave the top portion open and the bottom portion closed. That way, if I'm in another part of the property and something tries to get them, they can fly into there without, Anyway, I'm just thinking. Here's my chicken door that I don't know how to operate still. Long story. Here's their tree where they perch. I made that ladder too, y'all. Oh, and here's their dust bath. Here is their playground I built with my own hands from a kit. This is where the rain barrel is going to be, and there'll be, a bunch of little water cups along that wall.